So how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
You're fine?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you're not nervous, no?
No, sir.
Okay, very good. So shall we start?
Yes, sir.
So please introduce yourself.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Manoj Singh Bartwal. I am 19 years old. I was born in Chamoli, Uttarakhand, and I have completed my schooling from Dun Cambridge School, which is in Racecourse, Dehradun. I have scored 89% in class 10th and 73.5% in class 12th. Talking about my family background, my father, he is in BRO, Border Row Organization, and currently he is in Arunachal Pradesh. My mother, she is a homemaker, and currently she lives in Chamoli, Uttarakhand. My hobby is to play cricket, and I also enjoy cooking sometime, and my aim is to become a merchant navy officer.
Okay. Manoj, so you completed your studies from Dehradun, right?
Yes, sir.
You scored well in class 10th, so it seems like you are a decent student, 89%. What went wrong in class 12th?
Sir, I completed my class 10th in 2020. It was a COVID period. So, 4 of my exam, I didn't give them due to COVID schedule.
Okay, so these marks did not, does not reflect your true potential.
Yes, sir.
So they were, you were always an average student and they gave you higher marks, right?
Sir, I think they gave me higher marks. Yes.
Okay, so this is something which you are admitting yourself,
sir.
that you consider yourself an average student.
Yes, sir.
And your true potential is somewhere around 73%.
Sir, if I have given that all exam, sir, I would have scored at least 81%, but I scored more because they gave me.
Okay, so very truthful. What about 12th? What is the PCM percentage?
Sir, 70.
PCM is 70.
Yes, sir.
Again, even going by your standards, you said class 10th 81% you would have scored, right?
Yes, sir.
So again, a drop of almost 11% if I consider your PCM, right?
Yes, sir.
What went wrong there?
Sir, I was preparing. First of all, I didn't know about the sponsorship exam.
Okay.
Sir, I was just preparing for IMU-CET exam. That time I just knew that there is a IMU-CET exam in which I will get a rank, then I will get colleges. But I didn't know about the sponsored exam. Then I give IMU-CET exam, and then I prepare for sponsor, and it takes almost 2 years.
No, you tell me again. I still don't understand the relation of your percentage with IMU-CET exam.
So you were telling why my percent decrease in
Right.
class 12th.
Class 12th, right.
Sir, in my class 10th, I had subjects like, I also had subjects like geography, history, in which I was very good. And when I went to class 11th, these subjects were not part of my stream. So I scored very well in geography and history in class 10th. And in class 12th, I had not these type of subjects, so I scored less.
So why opt for science in class 11 then?
My father forced me.
Your father forced you. And what about Merchant Navy? Who forced you to join
And this was my dream.
So your father, is he an engineer in bro?
He's in border organization, and currently in Arunachal Pradesh, they generally construct road for army vehicles.
Right, I understand. So they construct road at the border areas, right?
Yes, sir.
So maybe Ladakh, maybe somewhere like you're saying Arunachal Pradesh right
Yes,
now.
sir.
He's in Arunachal Pradesh. So is he an engineer or what?
No, so he's assistant engineer.
He's assistant engineer. So he's of course an engineer. Then
Yes,
then
sir.
only he can be an assistant engineer,
Yes,
no?
sir.
Okay. So since you followed your father, he asked you to take sciences. Of course, he must have wanted you to become an engineer then.
Yes, sir.
So,
Sir, I was not interested in science stream from the very beginning.
but Merchant Navy again is a profession where you cannot imagine being a Merchant Navy officer or a seafarer without sciences.
Yes, sir, but engineering side is totally different from this profession, I think.
Oh,
As-
I
as if-
agree.
if you are
I agree. But the principle still remains the same. Being a deck officer, you cannot say that I will not understand how an engine runs.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll come to that. We'll come to that. So you like cricket and cooking.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Who's your favorite cricketer?
MS Dhoni is my favorite cricketer.
Why?
Sir, his calmness under pressure situation is like superpower. Whatever the situation is, he will just stay calm, and think about the process, not the result. And I think I'm a person who gets angry very early. So I just want to become like him, who stay calm in every situation.
Okay. So by choosing merchant navy, this profession, you're going against your family,
Yes,
right?
sir.
So why chose merchant navy then?
Sir, I was in 10th standard when I first came to know about this profession. At that time, I did not have any idea about this profession. One of my friends told me about it. Sir, I started gathering information about it. Sir, I found I started gathering information about whatever I found about merchant navy really fascinated me. You can work while traveling, can become financially stable at a very young age. Moreover, sir, I never wanted to do a work which will make me bored by doing a 9 to 5 job. So that's it.
That's it. So since you were aware of merchant navy in class 10, science should have been a very, very easy option for you if you were very passionate about this and you
That's why
don't.
that's why I chose science after
But
10th.
you already told us that your father made you choose science.
Yes, sir, both were there. Both reasons were there.
And my dear Manoj, I really still don't understand the reasons you have just mentioned for it to be enough to join merchant navy, right? You have only seen the glory part of it,
Yes, sir.
and by the way you expressed yourself, I think you won't be able to go through that grind and struggle which a merchant navy officer needs to do.
Yes, sir.
What do you have to say about that?
Sir, I need.
Hmm?
So you are right that I haven't seen the. I have just have seen the outside world. But once I will go there, I will definitely try to make me according to the situation. I will prepare myself.
So what do you think, or what are the qualities that you possess that makes you think that you'll be fit for this profession and we should select you?
Sir, I'm a quick learner. I'm a self-motivated person. Also, sir, I am adaptable.
Can you elaborate? What do you mean by quick learner?
Quick learner, sir, I catch up things very easily.
So your percentage does not reflect anything like that.
So in class 12th,
Yes.
so yes, I score less, but it doesn't reflect my ability.
Then how will we know? This is one test. There there are few places where we can judge a student, right? If you claim that you're a quick learner, what were you doing in class 12th? You did not learn much. I believe 73.70% is not
So quick learner in the sense of study, I think.
okay.
Sir, in other sense also, like
What sense? So are you a sports person?
responsibilities, decisions.
Okay, okay. Let's take that. So are you a sports person?
Yes, sir. I just play cricket.
You play cricket?
Yes, sir.
What, gully cricket, or you played at some level?
Yes, sir. I have led my team in school level only.
School level? What do you mean by that?
Sir, inter-school cricket
Inter-school. Do
competition.
you have certificates for that?
No, sir, I don't have.
So anybody can claim this.
Yes, sir.
If you played inter-school, they're bound to provide you with certificates.
No, sir, they didn't. I don't have any certificate, sir.
What else? What else did you do?
Sir, I just play cricket.
Just play cricket.
Yes, sir.
So how do we know that you are a quick learner? Were you involved in any kind of projects where you learned some skills? You proved yourself. What? What else? Quick learner and
Sir, I'm adaptable.
adaptable.
Yes, sir. I can, whatever the situation I'm in, I can adapt according to the situation.
Please elaborate on that.
Sir, I have spent my entire childhood in Chamoli, Uttarakhand, where snow falls continuously. And for better education, I went to Dehradun, where climate is totally different. And I adapt myself according to the situation.
So okay, tell me. So take, for example, we'll take a boy from Dharavi. Dharavi is the biggest slum in Asia, right? And if you and very near to that Dharavi, there's Antilla, which is owned by Ambani's, right? So it is one of the it is one of the most expensive house, right? So will it be called an adjustment if a person is put from Dharavi to Antilla? Is will that be an adjustment for him?
No, sir.
That's an upgrade. So coming from Chamoli to Dehradun is not an adjustment.
Sir, I'm looking it for like weather differences, like weather there is totally different. In
So
Merchant Navy,
of course, the weather is less troublesome over here.
yes, sir.
So if you've shifted from Chamoli to Dehradun, so how come you become adaptable, more adaptable? Can you convert 32 degree Fahrenheit to degree Celsius?
So repeat, sir. Can you
Please
repeat?
convert 32 degree Fahrenheit to degree Celsius. But what I have given you don't require pen and paper.
Yes, sir. I need to calculate.
You need to calculate.
It's 305.
305.
Yes, sir. Sir, degree Celsius plus 273 Kelvin.
What did I ask you?
So you said,
Convert 32 degree Fahrenheit to degree Celsius.
sir.
Okay. What is Pascal's law?
Sir, a pressure applied to a pressure applied to a fluid in a closed container transmitted equal to the every walls of the container.
So any fluid?
Yes, sir.
Any fluid.
Yes, sir.
Have you heard about IMU-CET?
Yes, sir.
What is the full form IMU-CET?
Indian Maritime University Common Entrance Test.
Which subject you like most?
Subject? Sir, GK.
GK, not mathematics.
Yes, sir. I like, but not more than GK.
Any topic in mathematics would you like to give the answers?
Sir, trigonometry.
Geometry. Have you heard the formulas?
Yes, sir.
Sin A plus B.
Sine
A plus B.
sin A cos B plus cos A sin B.
Tan A plus B.
Tan A plus tan B upon 1 minus tan A tan B.
Tan 2A.
Tan 2A 2 tan A upon 1 plus tan square A.
1 plus tan square A.
Yes.
Sin 90 degree.
Sin 90 degree, sir, 1
Cosec 90.
cos
Cosec 90.
cosec 90 1
Tan 45.
1.
Draw a diagram. I am giving you one question from height and distance. A man is standing 100 meter away.
Man is?
Standing 100 meter away. There is no need to write this. Just plot the diagram.
Yes, sir.
A man is standing 100 meter away from a pole. The height of the pole is 100 root 3. What is the angle of elevation made by this man from the top of the pole?
Sir, angle of elevation.
Angle of elevation made by this man from the top of the pole.
$60 degrees.
Okay. What is sin theta?
Sin theta is the ratio of, say, in a right angle triangle, sin is the ratio of perpendicular by base.
Perpendicular on base.
Yes, sir. Sir, perpendicular upon hypotenuse.
Cos theta.
Cos theta ratio of base upon hypotenuse.
Have you heard about permutation combination?
Yes, sir.
What is permutation?
Sir, permutation is a arrangement of seats, like
And combination?
selection of seats.
Permutation stands for C or P?
P. Permutation.
Combination.
So P.
Formula for permutation
Sir, I don't.
and combination. What is factorial?
Factorial means suppose there is 3 factorial. So it is a multiple back to 1. Like 3 into 2 into 1.
What is 0 factorial?
0 factorial, sir. Sir, I don't.
1 factorial? Surface area of curved surface area of cone.
Curved surface area of cone.
Volume of cone.
So volume over 1 upon 3 pi r cube.
Pi r cube.
Yes, sir.
Cone में cube. Surface area of cylinder. Total surface area.
Total surface area 2 pi RH plus pi r square h.
Volume.
Pi r square h.
Okay. What is set?
Set is a collection of objects.
Well-defined objects or passive objects?
So repeats. Can you repeat?
Set is a collection of well-defined objects or objects only?
It's well-defined objects.
What is well-defined?
Well-defined, sir.
What is universal set?
Universal set.
What is probability?
Probability is a ratio of favorable outcome upon total outcomes.
What are total outcomes?
Total outcomes, just like if I have a dice, if we have a dice, so it's has total 6 numbers, so it is total outcomes.
What is mutually exclusive?
Mutually exclusive is common between two things.
In mutually exclusive, is there any common thing between A and B? If A and B are mutually exclusive events, then what is the intersection B? What is exhaustive events? What is the function?
Sir, a function.
What is the relation? No. What is range?
So range is input that we put into a function.
That is a range. And output we are getting? That is
Domain. Sir,
domain.
output we are getting range, input is domain.
Domain. What is domain?
Domain,
Symbol of domain.
symbol of domain.
What is phi?
Phi. So I just know its value.
What is the value of phi?
22 upon 7.
Pi means phi.
Phi. So phi. So 180 degree.
180 phi. That is phi. Phi. What is phi? What is pi?
22 upon 7 its value.
What is pi is called?
Pi is called.
Pi is rational or irrational?
So rational.
Rational. What is the rational number?
That can be into numerator or denominator.
Every number is in the numerator and denominator is called the pi. Is rational number. Root 2 upon 1 is the rational number.
Root, no sir.
Why?
So sir, not root can be
You are
rational.
saying that the number in the form of p upon q is called the rational numbers.
Yes sir.
Then it is not the correct definition of rational number. What is rational number?
So that can be converted into p by q.
That will be converted into
Q.
q.
Yes,
Only
sir.
q.
P by q.
What is q?
Q is denominator.
Q should be 0.
No sir.
Why?
Sir, if q will be 0, then by dividing it, the answer will be 0. So it's not sir.
Answer will be 0.
Sir,
You are
if 2
dividing-
upon 0, then it will be
It will be
infinity.
infinity. What is infinity?
Infinity is uncountable.
Uncountable.
That can
What is countable?
that can be count.
And which can be countable? It is called the dash set.
That can be countable.
The name of that set is.
Yes sir.
The name of that set is which is countable. No.
Okay, Manoj,
Yes sir.
are you feeling good?
Yes sir.
Nervousness?
No sir.
No nervousness, okay. As you said that your hobbies are playing cricket and cooking, right? Now, can you please tell me Which phenomenons are used in your cooking process? Name me some phenomenon. I'm not asking about specific. You can give me some example.
So while cooking something in pressure cooker, Gale-Swag log is used,
Very good.
which means, sir, pressure is directly proportional to temperature
Okay.
and constant volume. So if I am cooking something inside a pressure cooker,
Okay.
if I will raise the temperature, the pressure will be high and it will start whistling.
Okay. Any other principle?
So in cooking,
Yes.
no, sir,
In cooking, tell me what is boiling point of water. That is very important for.
what is boiling point? So boiling point,
I've asked you typically what is boiling point of water.
point of water. Sorry,
You don't know.
Your hobbies are cooking and you don't know what is the boiling point of water. And what is the freezing point of water? It's very serious. Okay. You also have a hobby of playing cricket, right? Then define me what is projectile motion.
Projectile motion, sir. Suppose I am standing in a height, something like a tower. So projectile means I will throw something into the air, and if I will another ball with a straight line, so the projectile motion so that the both ball will fall simultaneously.
Then how projectile works in your cricket? Does it work or not?
No, sir.
No.
So I know in cricket, second law of motion used while catching the ball.
Only second law of motion work there.
Yes, sir.
No
Also
projectile.
third law.
Okay, also third law. And how?
Sir, if I will, sir, not third law, only second law, sir.
Okay, only second law. No projectile. No third law.
Sir, it might be projectile motion, but I don't know.
Okay, you don't. Okay. Can you please tell me the name of two velocities which is used in your projectile motion?
Horizontal velocity
Okay,
and vertical velocity.
very good. What is horizontal velocity?
Horizontal velocity means upward velocity, like that.
Horizontal.
Yes, sir.
And what is vertical?
Velocity at straight line.
Vertical motion.
Ships, horizontal, sir.
What is the different kind of motion for a ship?
Different kind of motion.
How many types of motion are there?
How type?
How many types of motion are there?
Sir, rectilinear motion
Okay.
and
What is the difference between mass and weight?
mass is the total weight gained by object.
Mass is total weight gained by object.
Sorry. Mass is the total force gained by an object, and weight is
And weight is
total gravitational force experienced by an object.
and in your mass you said that mass is total force,
No, sir.
Total weight.
total weight.
No, sir.
And what?
Don't
No,
get nervous.
just don't get nervous.
Just think.
Just think properly. Just don't be hurry to answer any question. Just think what type of question is asked to you. Just try to remember it first. Don't to be hurry in question. That is question पूछा और आप सीधे जवाब दे रहे हैं, ऐसा नहीं.
Yes.
Okay. What is difference between mass and weight? Again.
Sir, mass is a scalar quantity, and weight is a vector quantity, and mass can be 0,
Okay.
weight cannot be 0.
Okay. What is your weight
My weight is 600 Newton,
and what is your mass?
60 kg.
How will you say that your mass is 60 kg and weight is 600 Newton? Why? Why did you say that?
Sir, in weight, if someone is asking us weight, we have to give answer in Newton.
Okay.
Yes.
Can a body have non-zero acceleration or
Having
but
cost.
zero velocity? But zero velocity.
I didn't get that.
Can a body have zero velocity but non-zero acceleration?
No, sir. Sir, acceleration means rate of change of velocity. If there is velocity, definitely has acceleration. Yes, sir.
What is convection? What is Archimedes principle?
So when a body wholly or partially immersed in a liquid, it experiences a Biochemical force which is equal to the weight displaced by the liquid. This is called Archimedes principle.
Weight displaced by the liquid
Yes, sir.
or weight displaced by the body?
The body. Liquid.
What is apparent weight?
Apparent weight. Apparent weight.
No idea. Okay. Suppose you are an astronaut or you are in a space, right? And at 100 kilometer apart from you, there is an explosion of any planet. Then at what time you heard the sound of that explosion?
Sir, I will not hear that because sound needs a medium to travel, and in space there is no medium.
Okay. And what is the speed of sound in air?
Air 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second.
Speed of sound.
Sound 343 meter per second.
Okay. Just that is why I am saying don't be in hurry.